After the death of the founder and general overseer of Scoan, the Synagogue Church of All Nations, Senior Prophet T.B. Joshua, most of the ministers left the church premises. There were news flying around social media of the conflict that had occurred in the church that left fans, followers, and partners of Scoan confused. But the truth finally surfaced as some evangelists and prophets stood to speak on behalf of the church. We can get some clear facts even from the recounts of Evangelist Chris. He said after the passing of their beloved mentor, Senior Prophet T.B. Joshua, they were given a time of consecration away from the church premises to reconsider their next level of spiritual assignment and mission for their work with God. He put aside and laid to rest any allegations of conflicts between them and the Scoan, especially the wife of their beloved mentor, Mama Evelyn Joshua. But to some ministers and workers, they couldn't take it this way. They considered this action was uncalled for. They are holding on to the fact that the current decision and the control is not playing along with the decisions of their late mentor, Senior Prophet T.B. Joshua. They affirm that their late mentor never wanted them to go. They added, the prophet was much more concerned with the maintenance of the anointing and the glory of God than the receiving of it. But other ministers are okay with the occurrence. They consider it to be God's timing. And we can even hear this from the voice of Evangelist Chris when he said, I am totally convinced with my whole heart that this is the time. I had a sacred time seeking the face of God over this decision, and I'm convinced and directed by God to move on with a new ministry independently of Scoan. He talked of sharing his decision even with Mama Evelyn Joshua. He said Mama was very happy about it, and Mama is very pleased to see the God of Prophet T.B. Joshua at work in so many ways. He concluded that the only way that he can keep the legacy of his beloved mentor, Senior Prophet T.B. Joshua, is to obey the will of God in his life and to keep his instructions. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button as a way to support the channel. We are grateful for all your efforts.